Oh my god! What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my Shadowhunters Season 3, Episode 12. Reaction video. How's it going, everyone? So we have made it to the finale of Shadowhunters, guys. This is the end of Season 3. This is a finale of the entire series thus far. There's gonna be no more Shadow World. There's gonna be no more Malec. There's gonna be no more Clary and Jace. This is the end. Really bittersweet feeling. I've grown to really appreciate Shadowhunters over the past few seasons. The characters, the dynamics, the storylines, and I just like the show. I don't know how else to put it. I think I had a very rocky first season, like I mentioned. Really won me over in the second season as the graphics changed and the story started to get much more interesting and more fleshed out and complex. And just the characters, I really just fell in love with the characters and their journeys throughout the series. Specifically Malec, I love them. They're one of the better relationships I think I've seen on television in quite a while. Really like what they did with Alicia Wright's character, obviously. Maya and Jordan's journey was probably one of my favorites as well. You know, it was a very tragic story and rocky that turned into something. It was like a redemption story, and it turned out to be something sad as well by the end. But it was they became they sort of squashed their past with one another, which is nice. There's just so many things about the show that I really appreciated. So just want to give a massive shout out to every single one of you for watching this. I know I've been sort of late on uploads or choppy on the YouTube ones, but especially on Patreon, people who went the extra mile and supported for this entire series for however long it's been now. So just want to give a massive shout out to every single one of you. Anyway, though, with that being said, guys, just huge thanks to every single one of you for watching, and let's just dive into this last episode. I believe it's an hour long, so see what goes down in that. So with that being said, as always, if you enjoyed this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, let's get into it, guys. This is the hunt. Lilith is back on her bullshit.
Toys here.
Yeah, but Izzy can spit hot flames.
We needed blades.
Oh, Meliorn. Is it the death of you?
He's losing a lot of blood.
Neither am I. I didn't know you were going to die now.
At least it will be with you.
No one's dying, Meliorn.
Actually, he might die. Sorry.
Jace.
Look, we're gonna do.
Where's Lilith?
She's gone. She turned into this enormous flying wraith.
One of her wings sliced right through Meliorn.
Looks as if she's found me.
Alright, she's going in for the kill. Will she do it?
Stand back.
Okay. Let's go. Izzy, you gotta be careful. You're gonna explode if you use your powers too much.
Isabel!
Izzy.
We have to do something.
Magnus, heal her.
Alex, right. Let's do this.
Form a circle.
Okay, shit. I mean,
That's too dangerous.
they're family.
It's the only way we're gonna save your life. We're all gonna die trying. What are you doing?
We all need to be connected.
I guess this is a literal definition of ride or die, right? I mean, all the cast is incredibly hot, but I mean, this is taking it to another level.
All of us.
Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of the Heavenly Fire like that. Okay.
Isabel might be okay. Come on! Hurry!
How do the residents of Edom feel? You just destroyed their whole realm. What's gonna happen to the real estate market? We're coming after you. This is the hunt. I just want to give a little shot to the homegirl Jocelyn. Sorry you couldn't make it here. This one's for you. I'm proud of you guys. You did it. Wow. Oh, he kept the place? LOL. Alright, let's see the wedding, guys. Come on. I want 45 minutes of the ceremony. That's what I want.
I mean, this, like, relationships.
Nah, Simon, your sex skills are A1 still.
Magnificently imploded like the Death Star. I'd like that.
I'd like that too. So they were the end game the whole time.
Wait even a day longer.
Well, that's just inconvenient
After
to some
everything
people.
we've been through, who knows what crisis will befall us? Just
Small scale. And they were also the end game. Remember that first encounter that they had? Good times.
I could think of one.
Yo, low-key Clary has not been feeling Jace as much this past season.
Yes, Clary.
Like, I totally could feel
What?
someone else could pop up,
I just
and she'd be like, oh, okay,
wish
fine,
we
why
could
not?
be celebrating without Jonathan still lurking at
Wedding.
Yo, where is the... I'm cheese. They're gonna end this series off on a happy note. Everyone's gonna be in, together, married, and they're just gonna end it off when there's still other threats out there. Like, can we have, Shadowhunters the hereafter? They have, I don't know, maybe kids are involved. I don't know. New threats pop up. They could continue the series, and it kind of cheeses me that it's over. Like, there's so much lure and backstory that they could easily dive into.
Powerful one, aren't you?
Do you see? That could be like the thread for like a new series. Boom. Right
I'd
there.
rather not.
But he's not feeling it, so no.
Where are you going?
He said, I'm taking off my moss jacket, sorry.
Away.
Why?
Please. You wouldn't dare hurt a child. Have mercy.
It's kind of uncomfortable.
Mercy is.
I'm gonna assume she isn't dead and she just was teleported or hurt. I don't know. I love that long sleeve on him, damn.
So,
Wait. I thought you were a werewolf.
Yeah, if initially I thought that was kind of jarring, but I could see why that makes sense, right? Clary is now a very versed Shadowhunter. She's done this for a couple of months now. I to be honest, I'm a little murky on like the rules and per se reasons for being a parapetai. Just obviously to strengthen your bond, I guess. So I guess now seems like a good time to do it. I guess that makes sense. And if there was anybody she's been close to and has a close bond to be a parapetai with, have that bond, it would be Isabel. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think that was a sweet moment too.
World is alike.
There's one more third we gotta wrap up for you though, bud.
Look, I have to catch a portal to Alicante for a debriefing, but I wanted to stop by just so you know that I'm okay.
Guess we're gonna dive into some. Well, we still have to wrap up with Jonathan, right? So there's that to deal with. So we're probably gonna get into the main conflict of this episode in the next 20 minutes or so, and then the party. What is it? The spirit of Jocelyn? I'm so proud of you, Clary. Never would I have thought, after my planking for 10 odd episodes, that you would be the Shadowhunter you are today. I was fucking joking! Oh my god! Put me in the writer's room!
Mom? Hello, sweetheart.
Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yo. Season 5, throw me in that bitch.
I'm so proud of you, Clary. Of the woman you've become. Brazil.
Ooh.
Why? He believes that if you'll listen to anyone, it's...
I thought they were gonna leave that writing the ruin shit unchecked, honestly.
What can I do for you, Lorenzo?
You guys are boys
Just
now,
came
okay?
by to pick up a few of my things.
Let's squash the beef, okay?
Help yourself.
Get a drink. You guys should be cool now.
There it is. This beauty, but one day I hope to be as lucky as you in finding one of my own.
Yo, toss him an invite to the wedding, bro. Come on.
Take care, Magnus.
You gotta send him the invite.
Lorenzo. Have this.
Ah! How did they get there? Did we miss a scene where you went around, dropped it, and then came back? Or okay, never mind. Facts. They don't have to sit next to each other.
All morning. Has anyone in London had any contact with him?
He's not gonna die. That's not what we're doing. Or evil. Is he the head of the Praetors or something?
Call me if you hear anything.
Saw it was summertime. The weather's nice. He said,
Good
"Why not have a
afternoon.
barbecue?" Oh no! He came to finish off Max. Oh no!
Look who's all grown up.
Oh no!
Stay put.
Oh, why are you turning your back, you idiot? You know, he would be a great actor to be on Riverdale. I feel like he would fit so well. There's no shade or at all. Like, I just feel like he would just fit really well in that show.
Hey,
The love I have for you
The vows.
it's a love that knows no bounds.
in times of joy as well as sadness.
Is he? I feel like after that 1 year later, this could have been the start of season 5, episode 1. No, is that just me? That's what I'm feeling. Would have been a perfect start.
Go to her apartment, her school.
It is stronger than their spite.
I know how much you're hurting.
Damn, I felt that.
She wants you to move on, to find someone else.
I was gonna say, what's she up to? She's like, doing MS painting, drinking wine at school. They give her a 1 year ban or
Sorry,
something.
I didn't mean to spook you.
Matt left her on red. Oh, I wish they played that up. That was beautiful. No, go back, go find him. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Oh my god. That's it. And that was Shadowhunters season 3B episode 22. That was my reaction video, guys. Overall, I think that was a fairly satisfying ending to Shadowhunters. You know, despite them clearly I feel like they had a lot more to go with. They could have done a whole arc with trying to, you know, win back the Angels' favor. Instead, they just said Jace pray to them, and then clearly they got some sort of middle ground right there. Spying on Clary. They could have done a whole nother season easily of Shadowhunters, and it's unfortunate that we're not going to get that. But with what we got, I'm satisfied. We got to see the beautiful wedding between Malec. Got to have Clary and Jace have their happy ending. Eris and Luke are together. Jonathan's story is wrapped up. He's gone. Solid performances all around, I would say, for the last one. And just the music was great. I think it was fairly effective. It paced out fairly well. I think the last 12 minutes ended up being an hour is a little longer. But I mean, it's a finale. I can forgive something like that, right? But I think it was a beautiful send-off and beautiful messaging, I think, for what the series is, right? And unfortunate that it's done, but I'm glad that I went through it all. And so I would have hoped Underhill would have got like a text message from Lorenzo or something. That would have been cool to see how that thread went. But yeah, this was my reaction video to Shadowhunters. I love the ending with Maya. Absolutely loved her. She got I think she got a really nice, satisfying conclusion. Izzy and Simon's relationship at the end, I love that. Because they hinted to that a lot in the very first few episodes, and then they sort of put it on ice for a while. And something that I appreciate from a writing standpoint is where they brought all of our characters, right? From the beginning to now, how dynamic and interesting and bold some of their character choices were. Like Clary not having, like I said, I think it would have been even more bold if they had just left it off with her just being banished from the shadow world or whatever it is, and, you know, losing all memory, and just left it at that, which they pretty much did. And then her and Jace at least got to connect with her again, which is nice. So I appreciate that. What they did with Maya's character was fantastic. So like I said with Simon, starting off as just the best friend, to now being, you know, an integral part of the Institute to being the first daylighter in, you know, thousands of years or whatever it is. It was just such a wild journey for all these characters. So I'm glad to see where most of them ended up. So with that being said, guys, that was my reaction video to Shadowhunters Season 3B Episode 22. What did you think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Again, with the series, with all the reactions, I would love to hear what all of you thought. And it was a pleasure watching this along with all of you. So thank you so much. For those on Patreon, in case you're those on Patreon, I'm gonna be dropping some new show reactions very shortly. Feel free to shoot me some of your recommendations if you have some shows that you want me to check out. And yeah, with that being said, guys, don't forget to check out all my social media links right over here. And yeah, so with that being said, I will see you all next time in the future. Peace.